some of them on a daily basis, and that number could go up. You can help stop Trump by signing the petition today. He may be the president, and he may believe he's above the law, but he's not. We, the people, have the power to hold him accountable. Please, sign the petition now.
So after a long look, after a long investigation, after so many people have been so badly hurt, after not looking at the other side, where a lot of bad things happened, a lot of horrible things happened, a lot of very bad things happened for our country. It was just announced there was no collusion with Russia, the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. There was no collusion with Russia. There was no obstruction, and none whatsoever. And it was a complete and total exoneration. It's a shame that our country had to go through this. To be honest, it's a shame that your president has had to go through this before I even got elected. It began. And it began illegally. And hopefully somebody's going to look at the other side. This was an illegal takedown that failed. And hopefully somebody's going to be looking at the other side. So it's complete exoneration, no collusion, no obstruction. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Very brief statement from the President of the United States, but a very tough statement. Not surprisingly, the President insisting once again, no collusion, no obstruction. It's a shame for our country that the President himself and that others had to go through this. He also charged that this was an illegal takedown that failed, and he's calling for a new investigation of why this entire Russia investigation was even launched. Strong words from the president. We knew he would be gloating as a result of this letter from the Attorney General to Congress, but it's clear how angry he is.
Look, how many times have we heard him say no collusion? I mean, it's his mantra more than, it has been his mantra more than or as much as make America great again. And now he can say that with the goods to back it up. He can. And that's well, no, and in fact,
didn't collude with Russia, that anyone with his campaign didn't collude with Russia. That's a good thing for people. We should step away, not just say it's a win for the president. It's a good thing that did not happen.
Absolutely. But I just also want to add, he also said, just like in his tweet, total exoneration, even on obstruction of justice. As we've been talking about here, that wasn't what this letter said. The letter written by his own Attorney General. Now, they said, again, to reiterate, that they didn't have evidence beyond a reasonable doubt if they were to prosecute him in a court of law.